Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my English speaking broadcast. I'm your host, and today I'm going to share something truly powerful with you. It's a simple 10-minute daily practice. Yes, just 10 minutes. And believe me, this can completely transform your English fluency. If you do this every single day, your speaking will become smoother. Your words will flow naturally, and you'll feel confident every time you speak. I know it sounds simple, but it's not just simple, it's effective. It's powerful. This is the same method many language learners use to go from, I understand, but I can't speak, oh, I speak easily and naturally. So if you're ready, let's begin. First, let's talk about why just 10 minutes can change your English. When most people think about improving their language, they imagine long lessons, big textbooks, and difficult grammar exercises. But the truth is, your brain learns language through small, regular contact, not through long and rare study sessions. Your brain needs daily contact with English. Even 10 minutes a day can be more powerful than one long class per week. Why? Because your brain stays in English mode. Starts to connect words faster. It remembers phrases more easily. And it builds speaking confidence naturally. 10 minutes may feel small, but in 1 month that's 300 minutes of focused practice. 5 hours of real English practice. Now let's talk about the goal of this practice. Many learners focus only on knowing English. They want to understand grammar. They want to memorize words. They want to pass exams. But fluency is not about knowing. It's about doing. So, the goal of this 10-minute routine is simple. To make English feel natural, to make speaking automatic. To help you stop translating in your head and start thinking in English. And the best part, you don't need a teacher. You don't need a classroom. You don't need expensive courses. You can do this anywhere. At home, in a park, in your kitchen, or even on a bus. Now here's how you can do it. I'll break the 10 minutes into 5 simple steps. You can do all of them together or mix and match. The most important thing is to do them every single day. Step 1. Listening 2 minutes. Find something simple in English. Maybe a podcast, a YouTube video, or a short dialogue. You can even use English Speaking Way podcasts. Choose something you understand at least 80%. Don't worry if you don't understand every word. Just listen. While you listen, don't translate. Focus on the rhythm, the tone, and the way words connect. This trains your ear to think in English and prepares your brain for speaking. Pro tip. Use the same short audio every day for 1 week. Repetition builds fluency faster than new material every day. Step 2. Speak out loud. 2 minutes. Now it's time to speak, even if you're alone. Take a few phrases or sentences from what you listen to and say them out loud. Copy the pronunciation. Copy the speed. Copy the melody. It might feel strange at first, but this is how your mouth learns. Speaking is a physical skill like playing the piano or riding a bike. The more you move your mouth in English, the faster you improve. Pro tip: don't worry about mistakes. Fluency grows from repetition, not perfection. Step 3. Personalize 2 minutes. Now make it about you. Use what you learned and change it to fit your life. For example, if the audio said, I usually wake up early, you can say, I usually wake up at 7. Or I don't usually wake up early on weekends. This step turns passive knowledge into active ability. It helps you connect English to your life, and that's how you remember it. Step 4. Free speaking 2 minutes. Now practice speaking freely without reading or copying. Talk about your day. Describe what you see around you. Explain what you're planning to do tomorrow. The topic doesn't matter. What matters is that you speak continuously for 2 minutes without stopping. First, it might be slow. That's okay. The goal is not speed, it's flow. With time, your words will come faster, and your sentences will become more natural. You could talk about what you did yesterday, your favorite place, or your weekend plans. Step 5. Reflect 2 minutes. Spend the last 2 minutes repeating and reflecting. Ask yourself which phrases felt easy. Which words were difficult? What mistakes did I notice? You don't have to write everything down. Just think about it. This helps your brain organize what you learned and prepare for the next day. Then repeat tomorrow and the next day and the next day after that. Now you might wonder, can 10 minutes really help me speak fluently? The answer is yes. Here's why. First, repetition builds confidence. When you repeat small pieces of language every day, they become automatic. Second, consistency builds memory. Your brain remembers better with small regular practice than with rare long sessions. Third, daily speaking builds fluency. Even 2 minutes of free speaking per day trains your brain to think and talk at the same time. And fourth, personalization builds connection. When you connect English to your real life, you stop forgetting it. The secret is not what you do, it's how often you do it. Before we finish, let's talk about 3 common mistakes that learners make. Mistake number 1, skipping days. Fluency grows from daily contact. If you stop for 1 or 2 weeks, you lose momentum and motivation. Solution. Even if you're busy, do just 5 minutes. Something is always better than nothing. Mistake number 2, wanting perfection. If you wait until you're ready, or your grammar is perfect, you'll never speak. Solution, focus on progress, not perfection. Fluency is messy, and that's okay. Mistake number 3, practicing without emotion. If your practice feels boring, your brain won't care. Solution, choose topics you love. Talk about your hobbies, your dreams, your goals. Make English personal. So, my friends, now you know the secret. It's not a magic app. It's not a grammar rule. It's not a perfect textbook. It's just 10 minutes. 10 minutes every single day. Listen, speak, personalize, free talk, reflect. If you do this for 1 week, you'll feel the difference. If you do it for 1 month, other people will notice the difference. And if you do it for 6 months, your fluency will explode. Remember, language is not learned in a classroom. It's built in small daily moments in your kitchen, on a walk, even while brushing your teeth. So start today, set a timer for 10 minutes, and begin. Thank you so much for listening to us. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep believing in yourself. Bye for now.